Here we are, in the beginning of bringing this getaway back to life. Let me just show you what I'm doing. New playfield, I still have all bagged up. Not ready to start attaching things yet. I have things I'm going to have to order in order to accomplish that. I have one playfield that has everything populated, and it's kind of just there in place. All this stuff is just kind of screwed in so I know where it goes. This is going to be the other playfield that I'm going to use while I'm taking everything off piece by piece and just moving it over in position over here. This is just something to do while I'm waiting for parts to come in, so that way I'm at least constantly improving this. We're going to start this process by removing a lot of these portions and then getting them all polished up. That gives me a better idea on what other things I'm probably going to have to buy. So let's get started. Upon removing objects from this playfield, I'm going to be polishing them and getting them all cleaned up, hopefully making them look like brand new, and then putting them on the playfield. We're going to be polishing things up. Got my polishing wheel right here. I might end up having to get a new one, but I think this is going to be fine. So I'm taking all the components, like just right here for holding the solenoid and everything, getting all these things polished up, and getting the show on the road. So here we go. Let me give you an idea of what this does. So a little bit of polish, rouge is what I use, and you can get your metal looking pretty damn close to brand new. Basically a rinse and repeat about 100 times. Yay! I'm working on getting everything back together one at a time. Still on this very first coil right here, but I want to go a little bit more of an extra mile by recreating my coil wraps. Now, initially, a lot of people don't go into this much detail. They just put them on there. If it works, it works. I'm going to see if, one, there are basically people make these online somewhere and I'm able to print them out that way. But if I have to mock this up in Photoshop and then print some out, then I'm going to do it that way. Here we go. Alright, we have got our new coil sleeves for the corresponding coils up there. I'll have to do another, basically ones for my 1500s that I have right here, and the one right here for that. Those are different ones, but I got all my 26 1200s right here, so that's good to go. Then we can cover up our sleeves and make them look all nice and brand new. And there we have it, guys. Pretty much makes your coils look pretty much close to brand new. Not bad. When disassembling my right flipper mech, I came to the realization that I'm going to need to get some new stuff, because for those that don't already know, I've got two playfields of parts to go through and figure out what works and what doesn't work. And I'm on both playfields. The flipper bracket mounting base is crap on both of these. Well, I think I figured out that, nope, that's right. That's missing the thread area on this one. And then this one is welded, whether it be JB. Nope, it looks like it might actually be real weld onto this bracket. So that's all messed up. But I'm able to clean and get that stuff cleaned up. A lot of stuff I can salvage. Other stuff is not worth the time. I'm going to be getting new into stroke switches. These are all wavy and messed up. Don't like that. That's okay. I can clean that up. That's where I'm at on the flipper portion right here. Gonna have to order some new stuff for that. The left flipper system and everything, that looks pretty good. This actually looks pretty decent. All I gotta do is dismantle, clean, and polish all that stuff up. And even the end of stroke switch on this one looks like it's gonna be doable as well. So actually I might go change my cart and make sure that I don't need that one. Let me check my upper playfield. Yep, that one's pretty good too. All right, sweet. So I only need one into stroke switch. So that's essentially what I'm doing here now so far, guys, is I'm taking off piece by piece and adding things to my cart on what I need to purchase. Essentially, I pulled off the flippers and the main components down here and got them all cleaned and polished up. And so now they are all over here. There are some pieces that I'm going to need to get, like the rubber grommets. Those I cannot replicate, so I'm going to need to get a couple of those. As of right now, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I was able to rummage through my collection of hardware and got some good end of stroke switches. And of course, I've got all matching coils. So, a little extra aesthetics there. And work continues. Okay, this is where we are at now. I have reached this point of getting all the hardware all cleaned up and moved over from the playfield. I have now reached the point to where it's going to get a little bit more interesting. I need to get these pop bumpers out. And that's not the hard part. The hard part is that I don't have these 6/32 flanked screws. I'm going to have to take them out of another playfield. This playfield. So I need to remove these pop bumpers, and then I'm going to have to remove the clear coat portions above these areas, and then see if I can probably hammer those things out of here. So that's where we're at on that. I know I could buy new screws, but I'm going to see if I can do this without having to buy new screws. So that's where we're at. Not the best tool, but it will work. Damn thing crapped out. Time to bust out old reliable. Oh man, this thing's gonna take a long time to get stuff done.